All right, the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 25 and verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. And shalom to the 144,000. It's the brother Amawan, Padah from the GMS Denver camp, coming at you with a quick lesson at the plantation. All right, and I don't usually go in on this topic, man, the topic of the woman, because, you know, Jake, they can fall into that and get sucked into that topic, and we'd be here for days. But I'm going to make it as brief as possible and edifying, you know, Lord willing. It's edifying to the elect. But the scriptures give us advice on pretty much every aspect of life, man. Every aspect of life, you can go to the scriptures and get advice and wisdom on it from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And one of the main things that Jake is enamored with is that woman, man. All right. Because we're Israelite men. We desire women. That's just how the Lord designed us. All right. Unlike Esau, his gay ass. All right. We're different. All right. But we have to control that desire to procreate, man. Especially in the times we're in. You can't just go after a woman because she look good, man. And Satan, he uses different traps, man. One of his main traps is that woman, because he knows that the Israelite man, we like that woman, man. Any woman, I mean, of any nation, it don't matter. Heathen women, our women, okay, Esau's women. All right, that's just Jake, man. But, you know, there are a lot of simps out here. They're going to die here in the near future because they can't control their lower nature. They can't control that lust. All right. Don't get me wrong, man. We all love women. We like the way they look, the way they smell, the way they move. We love that feminine energy because that's how the Lord designed us as men. We crave that. All right. But it can also be used to your disadvantage by the enemy. And a lot of these women ain't right, man. That's why you can't just stumble at how she look, man. She got a fat ass, or she got some, you know, a nice shape. You know what I'm saying? A cute face. You can't be simple in the times we're coming into, because a lot of men are going to die behind a woman here in the time we're coming into, known as Jacob's trouble, man. Dudes use women to set dudes up all the time, man. That's why you see simps getting, you know, lured into these hotels or whatnot. They think they're going on a date with a woman, and then they got like... what they call it, a back door. The brothers from Mississippi went in on this topic. How they'll have, you know, a man meet a woman at, you know, at a hotel or whatever. They meet up. You think he finna smash, and then all of a sudden, you know, 5 dudes roll up out of nowhere and hold you at gunpoint and take your shit, possibly even and kill you, all because you were stumbling at the beauty of a woman. You didn't assess the situation spiritually. You have to have spiritual discernment in the times we're coming into. You can't be like, you know, the majority of these simp-ass dudes out here, man. If you're of the hopeful elect, you got to know how to vet these broads, man. Straight up. All right? A lot of these women are wicked, man. King Solomon told you about that. But especially in the times that we're in, man. Shit is just really, really bad, man. And you can't be falling for these damn thirst traps. Every woman is a thirst trap in these last days, if you've noticed. That's a device by Satan, man. The adversary. To get you to the point where you distracted, you can't even fucking concentrate, because everywhere you turn, you got scattered ass, man. Everywhere you turn, bitches is wearing leggings, you know, with they spandex all the way up their ass crack, titties hanging out, you know what I'm saying, all in your face. Everywhere you go, they got husbands and whatnot. He trying to entice you to commit adultery, and the Lord will kill your ass for that, by the way. That's a sin unto death. So everything is a trap, man. You gotta be mindful, man. You gotta be mindful of the time that we're in and the situation that we're in. All right. But anyway, that's the point on that verse right there, man. Stumble not at her beauty and don't desire her just for pleasure. All right. Yeah, we desire women that look good. You don't want to fuck with no butt ugly woman. Of course, you gotta be attracted to her physically, but that shouldn't be the end all be all and the determining factor in you laying down with this woman, or engaging your energy into this woman, man. You got to protect your energy, man. You got to protect yourself, man. You can't be a simp out here like the rest of these dudes, man. Let them simp. They're going to be dead here very shortly, man. All right? They showed you that in the book of Eli. That woman was crying for help on the side of the road, man. Them dudes are out there waiting in the background, or waiting to pounce on the next simp that tried to save her, man. That's gonna be happening in the time we're coming into. Women get men put to death all the time, man. All right? Never trust a big butt and a smile. That girl is poison, man. And you know I had to bring this one out. We always bring this out when we talk about that woman, man. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 4 and verse 1. And it says, this is a future prophecy that's getting ready to take place. And in that day, 7 women, which is a complete number, could be more, could be less, right? And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. You see that? What is that talking about? It's talking about a future prophecy when all hell breaks loose and society begins to crumble even more. All right, you're gonna have a bunch of these women, all right, beating your dough down, man. Especially you men of the Lord, man. Those who are being protected and have that hedge of protection around you, man. By Yahweh Bashmi Awashai, you're gonna have multiple women trying to cleave onto you for stability, man, and comfort in the times we're coming into. But you got to be aware of who you're dealing with, man. You can't just be taking in any and every woman, man, because she look good. All right, you got to vet these women spiritually, man. Okay, and this is a serious message. All right, you see what I'm saying? Because this day is coming. It's coming. This prophecy is going to happen, and we believe through the Spirit it's going to be very, very soon. All right. So just think about that. And also, this is advice to not just jump out there. All right, because the majority of men in this society are deprived of that woman, man. Constant, box. You know what I'm saying? And some of us men, have been, abstaining from being out there chasing the box, man, which is a good thing, which is smart. All right, the Lord, He has certain ways of protecting different men, because there are brothers out there who are in monk mode, as we like to say here at GMS, man, focusing on the work and not focusing on chasing these broads down, man. Because the most important thing is salvation, man. Not getting some box, man. That's not gonna save your life. That's not gonna get you on that chariot, man. All right. So take that into consideration. There's nothing wrong with, getting something every now and then, man. If the Lord throw you a bone, then go ahead, man. But don't let that consume you, man. Like the majority of these simp-ass dudes out here, their whole life is about getting boxed, man. They ain't worried about the Lord, man. They ain't worried about Jacob's trouble. They ain't worried about salvation, getting their spirit right. They more worried about, simping for some broad, man, that's been fucking and sucking everybody in the neighborhood, man. We can't fall into that category, man. Okay, we know our value. The Lord is dealing with us men, and they need to be cleaving up to us, and they will. All right, we're gonna be the ones that decide, how it's going down here in the near future, man. Because this society is backwards, man. It's upside down. So it's not good to really be too involved in it right about now. You should probably just wait till the tables turn, man. If you ain't dealing with a bunch of women right now, it's all good, man. The tables are getting ready to turn very shortly. So don't force the course of the river, as the scriptures say. All right? Have patience, man. The Lord gonna have the perfect situation for you. All right? Because when you try to force shit, things don't go right, man. All right, here's one right here that comes to mind. The book of Psalms, chapter 16 and verse 11. It says, thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand, there are pleasures forevermore. You see, and what's one of the top pleasures that Jay has, man? Dealing with women, man. That's one of our top pleasures, man. If not the top pleasure outside of Yahweh Bashmi Awashai. All right? You see what I'm saying? So the Lord, He got the perfect situation for you. You just need to wait on the Lord, man. Right now, the atmosphere is very turbulent, man, when it comes to this. The dating scene, man. You don't really want to be out there like that, man. You got disease running rampant. You got STDs being passed around. A lot of these women, they wear these tight-ass spandex leggings and all this provocative clothing. They got men already. I didn't ran into that situation a few times, had to turn these bras down, man. It's just, they with whatever, man, and it's just wrong. You can't fall into that, man. A simp will go ahead and deal with a woman that's already married, man, and get put to fucking death. All right? You see what I'm saying? Got these baby mamas running around. I just seen a woman today, a few minutes ago, walking around, pregnant, stomach poking all the way out, but wearing short ass booty shorts on, man. Like, what are you advertising, man? You already got a butt in the oven. What the fuck are you doing? But a lot of these women, they'll still get down even though they're pregnant with somebody else's child, man. And a lot of these simps will still go through with it. See, the Lord finna get rid of all that shit here very shortly. All you adulterous women and you adulterous men that just don't give a damn, they have no self-control, the Lord's finna kill you, man. The Lord is finna kill you very soon, and I can't wait. All right? Just tired of this beast-like nature that's on society, man. That's a tool of Satan. He got that, a spell on the majority of these people, man. Just sex, 24/7. That's all they fucking think about. Everywhere you go, it's a damn thirst trap, man. You see what I'm saying? I know I ain't the only one that noticed that. I know you men notice that too, man. Everywhere you go, it's a thirst trap. You go to the gym to go work out, what you see? Thirst trap. You go to the grocery store, what you see? Thirst trap. You at your job, what you seeing? Thirst traps, man. That's to keep you in that lower vibration, man, to keep you in that carnal mindset. You really got to be spiritual in these last days, man. But yeah, the Lord, if you have a spiritual mind, you understand the Lord's going to hook us up, man. All right, we got to stick to the mission, though. Keep the main thing the main thing. It's going to fall together, man, how it's supposed to fall together, man. All right, here's another one. Romans chapter 8 and verse 28. All right. And it says, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High. All right. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. To them who are the called according to his purpose. You see? So the elect, man, all things work to the good of those who put Yahweh Bashem Yahushai first, man. Everything else going to work itself out. So to you brothers that ain't got, Eve right now, hey, don't feel bad, man. Don't down yourself. Hey, the Lord, he knows what he's doing, man. He's in control, man. What does he tell you? Man's goings are of the Lord. All right? He got your situation worked out perfectly, man. Every brother ain't going to have Eve right now. Some brothers got multiple Eve right now. When I say Eve, I'm talking about that woman. All right? Some brothers ain't got nothing. Guess what? The Lord is still moving. He's still operating. He's still orchestrating everything. All right, he got multiple women for you, man. That's going to suit you in due time, man. But right now, if you ain't got one, all right, continue to do the work, man. Continue to focus on what's important, man. That should be the least of our worries right about now, man. The way shit's getting ready to get here in America, Babylon the Great, that broad is the least of your worries, man. I'm telling you. All right, here's another one, all right? The book of Isaiah, chapter 55 and verse 8. And it says, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, you might be questioning the Lord. How come I ain't got a woman right now, Lord? These brothers got women. How come I ain't got one? Look, man, the Lord's thoughts are not your thoughts, man. He know what he doing. So just sit back and chill out, man. And this is to whoever needs to hear it. I went through this, you know what I'm saying? You got to just let the Lord do what he do, man, and let the Lord work, man, and not get in the way, right? All right, next verse says this, for as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. All right, he know what he's doing, man. That's why he's the Most High. All right, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai got our lives already planned out. All right. And like I said, all things, and it says in Romans 8:28, all things work to the good of those that love Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So it's going to turn out good for you, man. If you just continue on doing what's required of you, man, keeping to the mission. All right. That's not the main focus of the mission. All right. Getting abroad and whatnot, having kids and having the perfect family on this side. That's not the mission right now. OK. And I had to bring this one out. All right. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 26. And who is saying this right here? King Solomon, man. And King Solomon had hella wives, man. I believe he had 700 wives and 300 concubines. And I guarantee ain't none of them was ugly. All right. But what does he say? What does it say right here? This is his conclusion that he came to. Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart or her mind is snares and nets, and her hands are as bands. Whoso pleases the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. You see, and a lot of you simp ass dudes out there are gonna be taken by these bras because you too busy looking at that camel toe, man. You too busy, standing at that spandex, man. And you can't control yourself. All right. You see, but the hopeful elect, man, out there, we got a whole nother level of understanding when it comes to this, man. We ain't out here, risking our lives to get some goddamn box, man. We know the Lord gonna provide. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, the majority of these women here in this society are motherfucking wicked, man. Adulterous. All right, they don't give a damn about you. And like I said, a lot of them are gonna set you dudes up to be put to death here in the near future. All right. You see what I'm saying? The woman is the weaker vessel, man. So Satan is they're easier susceptible to be influenced by that satanic energy, man. And that's just evident, here, especially in America, man. All right. All kind of different videos online of women doing wicked ass shit, man. Cheating on their husbands, man. Having them set up. Having them raise kids that ain't even theirs, man. You gotta be careful out here, man. That's all I'm telling you. Don't force the course of the river. I'm gonna close with this right here. I ain't want to make this too long, man, but I got to bring this out. This is 1 Ezra chapter 4 and verse 26, and it says, "Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes." You got dudes losing their goddamn mind over a woman. All right, a woman will drive you mad if you let her. If you ain't stable, if you ain't got the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shema Shai, you can let a woman drive you to literal insanity. Like a lot of these dudes, man. They out here killing for these women, getting murder charges, getting thrown in fucking prison, getting put to death by other simps over these women, going broke, having no peace, always on edge and having anxiety over this damn woman because her mood changes every 2 damn seconds. All right, you have a kid with this bra and now she taking your kids and using them against you. You ain't got no peace. You paying child support. All right. That's what this is talking about right here. I'm passing the car right now and it say 144 on the license plate called Yahweh Shema Shai, man. So yeah, you see what's going on here, man. And these times you really gotta, have your mind put together, man. You really gotta move according to the wisdom of the scriptures, man. It tells you in Isaiah 33 and 6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. All right. So yeah, man, just a quick lesson on that, man, on the woman. A lot of shit out here, man. A lot of traps out here. So keep your head straight and focus on the mission, man. All right, the Lord gonna bring whatever we need to pass, man. It's gonna be right. It's not gonna be tainted. Okay, so I'm ending right there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, Kwame Yasharal in the Bible Bar. Shalom.